Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming this session. Welcome. Then I'd like to talk about does ironic work by itself? This is today's agenda. My presentation will cover these topics. At first, I introduce myself. My name is Yuiko Takada. I'm a software developer, and I joined the OpenStack community since last year. And I'm contributing for mainly ironic and for triple a little. Then I will talk about what is ironic. Maybe you know ironic better than I, so I will talk simply. Ironic is the project which integrated from Kilo. Congratulations. And originally, Ironic was a Nova driver named Nova Bare Metal. But because Nova Bare Metal has two main features, and in which there are so many non-related to Nova functions, so Ironic independent from Nova. The purpose of Ironic is providing bare metal provisioning function. Bare metal provisioning is to provide physical machines as same way as virtual machine. There are many use cases, but now mainly used for triple. Then, this is today's main theme. Question: is it possible to do bare metal provisioning without Nova? The answer is, in a sense, yes. But as the policy of Ironic, the answer is no. From now, I will talk about the reason. Usually, bare metal provisioning is done via Nova. For example, using Nova boot command, as you know, we can do bare metal provisioning. As same as usual virtual machines provisioning, Nova and Neutron and Glance are used, and Ironic is used as a Nova driver. But actually, we can do bare metal provisioning without Nova. And Nova talks with Neutron with usual bare metal provisioning. So when we don't use Nova, Neutron also isn't used. Then I will start to talk to you how to do bare metal provisioning without Nova. Then I will introduce the way how to do bare metal provisioning using Ironic without Nova. At first, this is a network configuration which I used. In order to do bare metal provisioning using Ironic, two networks are necessary. One is for DHCP and another is for IPMI in order to do power managing. Then I will introduce the procedures. I used DevStack, and I have only 10 minutes, so I explain very simply. About the basic way to do provisioning, please see the documents. In order to do bare metal provisioning without Nova, there are two key points. The first point is booting the DHCP server, the name is DNS mask, manually. When we build an OpenStack environment, DNS mask is booted by DevStack automatically, as you know. But we do bare metal provisioning without Nova, so the DNS mask cannot talk with Nova, right? So we need to kill the DNS mask process and boot another DNS mask process manually. The second point is this: do bare metal provisioning by ironic command. Actually, I developed this command. By executing this ironic node set provision state command, bare metal provisioning starts. This is a result. Yes, we success with bare metal provisioning. Let's check the result by ironic node list command. As you can see, the provisioning state is active. Congratulations. But as you can see, we cannot know the IP address of bare metal node. So we have to connect the display to each bare metal node's directory in order to check the IP address. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? Unless knowing the IP address, we cannot access to the bare metal node, as well as we cannot manage bare metal nodes. Then, how is the result when doing bare metal provisioning with Nova? As you can see from this figure, we can know the IP address of bare metal node. From this result, we can understand about what is ironic. Ironic is the Nova driver. If we use ironic without Nova, we cannot use many useful OpenStack features. Not only Neutron, but we cannot use Nova scheduler also. Nova is the mediator between OpenStack components. From this result, we can understand the policy of ironic is that ironic must be used via Nova. Ironic is a driver of Nova, so we should do bare metal provisioning using Nova. It is a summary. There are two key points. The first, it is possible to use ironic without Nova. Another key point is, but as the policy of ironic should be used via Nova. That's all, thank you.